Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah.
A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak. So today I'm Honest J. Nowak. I'm gonna go ahead and get a bit more serious about geography, specifically talking about all 50 of the United States. All 50 of them. And yes, I'm definitely going to include Alaska and Hawaii, even though they're not technically on connect with the country itself. But nonetheless, they're still with us, because it's like having a long lost cousin of some sort finally to reunite with you and become part of you forever. But in this case, having those two states with us is a bit strange, actually, because after all, California, being that it's one of the most recent states that have been a part of our country, of course, during the 20th century was when we started to get a few other states, because by 1960 was when we had all 50 of them. Hawaii, despite being a part of the December 1941 Pearl Harbor bombing, does happen to be part of our country now. And this is mostly in turn to how American soldiers happen to thrive upon within the likes of Pearl Harbor itself. And not to mention, Alaska was also a pretty big part of our country's movement. It has been a part of a lot of historic trademarks. And so that from within, it managed to become part of our country, despite being connected to the western side of Canada. Although legally, Hawaii, despite being a few thousand miles away, it does just so happen to, well, be a part of our country as well. Mostly in the terms of the Pearl Harbor based events, but other than that, the other 48 that we happen to have here, including Delaware, they can all be accounted for the fact that, well, they're just a part of our country. Since 1776, we've been striving to look for more territory, to build up, and to establish the land of the free, the home of the brave, which, of course, still remains true to most of us. Despite all the recent drama we've been enduring, NCOV, so-called flooding that's going to take over the whole country, I feel like that many people out there should learn a lesson or two about the fact that we've had a lot worse. We've suffered more than we could possibly have. Our recent events are none worse than what we've endured as Americans. 9/11, AIDS, it all piles up. But of course, now might be the time to go and move on because it's starting to get rather depressing. So if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.